No, pero no creo que tenga los materiales que necesito.
But I cannot yet tell whether the others survived. Still, it holds valuable information. I hope you will find more.
Excavación de fósiles. Oh. ¿Nice? ¿Legos? No sé tanto.
Our searches have been useful, but ultimately I have no definitive evidence as to the fate of my people. The network I hoped to rejoin may no longer exist. I cannot feel it.
There could be a million reasons for that. Like, what if the network had a system update? They're on version 2001.4 and you're still on version 14.2.
That would make me incompatible. How would I even begin to plan my upgrades?
Okay, that's not what I meant. Bad example. You still know how to get home?
Yes.
So don't give up. Go there, see for yourself what happened.
You are expressing optimism, but it is not supported by probability.
Hope isn't based on statistics. It's born from a drive for something better. There's a poem Sam loved. Hope is human. Hope is... Oh, right. Hope is the thing with feathers.
This does not match any fauna designation I can find in your PDA.
It's a line from a 19th century Earth author. Emily something. Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tune without the words and never stops at all. I promise we'll get answers one way or another, Helen.
Adding hope to your database.
Ok. Vale. Parece que encontré otra entrada de la zona esta de los cristales. Magnífico. Investigación Esperanza. ¡Oh, cianita! Cianita, cianita. Cianita... Sí, nice. Creo que había más que solamente 3. Tengo que hacer tanto el del Seamoth como el de... Perdón, el de Seatrack como el del Prone. Vale, mejora de profundidad. Tercera, necesito 2 de cianita por aquí y otro más aquí. Vale.
There I was, 500 meters below sea level. Chunks of the sea base sank around me. One hand gripped the monster's scales. The other was clamped around the shard of metal I'd lodged into her eye socket. A reaper. Wounded, maybe, but still deadly. I'd already taken out one eye. I damn near carved out the other. We were headed for the void at the crater's edge. Blinded, she was spiraling deeper. I had a choice. Hold on, or let go. I clung for dear life as she took us deeper. I had 1 minute of air in the tank. Back then, I could go another 3 with what I had in my lungs. So I had 4 minutes to kill the Reaper, minus a few to get back to the surface. It ain't that I like killing people.
Holy fucking crap, what?
What you need is on the inside of someone else's ribcage.
¡Cojones!
I killed that
Corre,
beauty,
corre, 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 corre. Fuck, shit, fuck.
and I made for the surface. When I caught my breath, I realized we'd come further than I thought. I was surrounded by watery void, just me and ocean. Nothing else.
Proceed with caution.
Wow.
A Leviathan class.
Ah, un poquito tarde, chaval. Un poquito tarde. Vamos, vamos, vamos. Bien, perfecto. A ver, de momento parece una zona bastante grande con muchas cosas. Vamos a ver si soy capaz de entrar luego. Qué puto calor. Holy crap, que estoy. Viene para acá. Que viene para acá, que viene para acá, que viene para acá. ¡Coño ya! ¡Fuera! ¡Joder, puta! No ve si tiene agro. El cabrón. No sé dónde coño estoy yendo. No sé por dónde mierda estoy metiéndome. Pero bueno. Me vale. Así que... Nah, voy a volverme. Me voy a volver. Y me voy a hacer la de profundidad. Paso. Bueno, más que tengo cacharro este de defensa, que no. Que la verdad que al principio con el pánico no he caído desde que lo tenía. Toma, a la primera. ¡Hostia tú! ¡Hostia tú! ¡Fuera! ¡Coño! ¿Qué pasa hoy contra los lebetanes? ¿Que vienen a por mí? Llevo jugando como 3 o 4 días y no me ha venido ningún puto lebetán. Y hoy me tienen que venir. Como decía, cada batería de las normales son 200. Cada batería de las de iones son 1000. Si con 200, bueno, con 400 en total, aguanto perfectamente 2-3 horas. Yo creo que esto va a aguantar muchísimo, muchísimo más. Vale. Vamos con esto. Hacemos la luz de cabeza.
The headlamp comes with an advanced weather-resistant strap that can withstand volcanic heat or an ice age blizzard. A perpetual, hands-free light source in even the darkest environments.
Mola. Lo malo que me imagino que... Sí, 2 copas parte. Wow, alumbra bastante, ¿eh? La verdad que mola. Para llevármela por la parte de fuera, bastante bien. Vale, vamos a modificarlos. Uno. Y otro. He hecho esto. El plan ahora debería de estar más o menos, creo que en 900 por ahí. 1100 metros. Vale. A ver a cuánto llega esto. A 1000, vale. Es decir, que el prom va a llegar a 100 metros más para abajo.
The sea monkeys have changed their tune. If only I could let them know what I need. Maybe they could bring me something useful next time.
Nice. Última pieza del Citrek. A ver. Bastante pequeñita. Creo que esto está pensado para ponerlo atrás del todo, así que vamos a hacer eso. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Mola. Vale, ya me puedo llevar el prom conmigo. Voy a tardar la hostia en llegar a cualquier sitio, pero bueno, da igual. Ya no se trata de velocidad, sino de llegar seguro. Vale, esto ya está explorado entonces. Por lo que pone, parece que esto es algo importante. Así que voy a tener que venir aquí. ¿Un cofre? ¿Aquí? Antídoto, hostia. Vale. Pues parece que tenemos el antídoto de lo de veneno. Del cara. What the fuck. Claro, que puedes hacer Holy fuck, what the fuck, man. Me cago en tu padre. Ah, mierda. Fuck. ¿Qué coño? Joder. Capullo. Vale, sí. Se mantienen fuera durante un rato. Necesito traer el pingüino de vuelta. Son acechantes. Si ya de por sí la versión más acuática era bastante agresiva, esta ya es exageradamente agresiva. Me cago en la puta. Me mató. Va, pues nada, a correr. No me queda otra. Tengo que correr hasta allí y traerme los snowfox. Es que le tienen miedo a las bengalas. Por eso lo que estaba intentando hacer antes era coger la bengala y salir corriendo. Coger la bengala, coger el snowfox y salir corriendo, pero no he podido. No me dio tiempo de equiparme la bengala. Ya se lanzó contra mí directamente. ¡Holy fuck! ¡Qué mierda! Eso me asusta. Me ha servido bastante el snowfox, pero la verdad es que se me ha hecho un poquito corto lo que he podido hacer con él. Demasiado poco para tanto coñazo. Una célula de energía, mira, la puedo desmontar. ¿Esto qué es?
Technology acquired.
Módulo de salto. No tan mal. Justo cuando no voy a necesitar de nuevo las snowfox. Magnífico. A ver, esta cosa... Vale, esto es el antídoto este que utilizamos nosotros en el 1. Ok. Oh, funcionó.
The bacterial agent was effective. Without it, the bacteria could have spread. Now it cannot. Your sister's memory will live in you through this gesture.
Feels good. Doing this one last thing for Sam. I feel like I got some closure.
My people do not experience endings as you do. Do humans feel joy in realizing that you've reached the end of something?
Sometimes. Closure is a sense of resolution, like knowing that even though it still hurts, it'll be okay. I did what I came to do. I found out what really happened to her, and I got to finish her work. I learned a little bit more about the person I've looked up to for, well, my whole life. I wish I told her that more. Sam always wanted to make a difference. She wanted the bacteria contained to keep everyone safe. I'm grateful to give her that. I just wish I could have said goodbye.
Eso. Bueno, por lo menos ha hecho lo que la hermana quería, ¿no? Que es acabar con la bacteria. De una vez por todas. Pues nada, con esto solamente nos queda un objetivo por hacer en el resto del juego, que es terminar de hacer el cuerpo del arquitecto, para que Alan pueda por fin separarse de nosotros.
What is the purpose of this device?
It plays music so that I have something to listen to.
What is music? I can detect certain patterns within it. Does it help with your research?
It does, just not in the way you're probably thinking. Music and math are strongly related. Rhythm is math, harmonies can be math, but music as a whole is more than that. We experience it on an emotional level.
I sense it has an impact on your pulse and breathing. It makes you move differently. Humans are controlled by music.
We make music, and we're moved by it. Not everything is about control, Alan.
Puesto 0. Investigación xenobiológica. No he ido al puesto 0, creo. Al Omega sí he ido, porque el Omega me lo encontré cuando estaba intentando buscar a Margaret. La copa, que es la excavación de minerales, también he ido. La Delta también he ido porque es el cuartel general, es donde está la antena. La Phi esta es la de donde pillé, bueno, donde me he estado anteriormente. Que está aquí en Leviatán congelado. Pero esta de aquí no he ido. Quizás debería ir. Vale, esto es donde te voy a ir accidente. Entonces la entrada de esto tiene que estar por aquí. Vale, esto no me da. El 0, perdón.
What did Alterra use this place for?
Researchers here were trying to find me.
Bienvenido a tu hogar lejos de casa en 4546B. Este folleto te castigará a través de tus nuevas dependencias. Instálate. El sector 0 está formado por 2 kilómetros cuadrados de océano, rodeado de un terreno montañoso al norte y al oeste. Esta parte del planeta está cubierta por nieve y hielo, sumida en un invierno prácticamente eterno. Los fenómenos climáticos extremos hacen que las vistas del cielo sean espectaculares a todas horas. Por razones desconocidas, fue seleccionado por los arquitectos como un centro para sus instalaciones. La vida en esta zona ha florecido desde la liberación de la enzima 3,6 al ecosistema. Ponte cómodo. La estación de investigación 0 dispone de todos los lujos y placeres necesarios, incluyendo alojamiento para 3 a 6 personas, sección completa de ciencias e ingeniería, instalaciones de ocio y ejercicio, gran sala de cultivo y unidad de filtración de agua para autosuficiencia, estación de provisión meteorológica, Bahía Brown. Explora. Como un miembro valioso del grupo Escarcha, ha sido seleccionado para ocupar la base principal del sector, justo bajo el principal emplazamiento de investigación alienígena. Desde aquí investigarás las comunicaciones y la tecnología alienígenas y llevarás a cabo misiones en instalaciones no tripuladas por todo el sector.
Was this
Samantha Yu.
Sam's space? What was she doing all the way out here?
¿Qué?
I don't think I have a choice. I have to neutralize the bacteria myself. I'm a little nervous. Okay, terrified. But this thing is a death sentence. We shouldn't be messing around with it. I'm no biologist, I know. So does everyone else here. I haven't spoken to Danny since we fought about it. Zeta said she'd handle it and then didn't. Lil practically begged me to drop it. This is completely beyond the scope of your work. You have to stop before you jeopardize your standing with the company. I don't want good standing with a transgov that would do this. Robin tried to warn me. Maybe she was right, and Alterra really is unfixable. Maybe I deserve better than this. We all do. I've synthesized the antibacterial agent. I know my biochem at least well enough to do that much. I've stashed some away in one of the Pengling research caves, southeast of the Leviathan. That was probably the easy part. Now I just have to carry out the plan. Focus, be brave, worry about what happens next after the threat is neutralized. They're going to know it was me. If they send me home, well, when they send me home, where the ice isn't 20 feet thick, they can get my Augie bun back. We can cuddle under a nice warm blanket. Things with Robin will thaw out. They always do. Besides, I think she'll respect this. And then, maybe I'll start my own research outfit with an awesome team. I'd love to work on prosthetics again. Help people find peace and ease in their bodies. No more cold. No more spine. Nothing that can be misused. All right. Now's my time. I've got this.
Oh, mira, ese es el cañón este. Bueno.
Ah, my darlings, Brian, Svea, and Oren, I'm counting the days until I can come home and give you all the hugs and kisses. Since my research project was cancelled, they have me at a place called Outpost Zero, doing nothing much. Just cataloguing things, plants, the occasional animal, but it's mostly ice where I am, so there's not a lot of new stuff to find. Svea and Oren, you know how you get bored when your hover dance teacher makes you practice skills 15 minutes over schedule and it eats up your freestyle time? It's a bit like that. But I have a new roommate, Samantha, a roboticist. You should see her little Pengling box. Oren, you'd love them. But she got management upset. I guess this is just where they send you if they decide you're too much trouble. I'm kind of glad she's here, though. I was getting lonely. I'm still trying quietly. I don't want any more trouble to figure out where I went wrong. I was sure I picked up a distress signal. I was right on top of it, and then it just stopped. What if someone, an architect, is still down there and needs help? I'll be home before I ever get to find out, and it will fall to some future researcher to come and find out, I guess. I hope. But, I can't wait to be home with you. When are you going to send me some more art? There's still a patch of bare wall here that could use some colour and a touch of genius. I miss you. I love you. I hope you're still proud of me. I'm proud of you.
Entonces no es que los juegos de caño salen siempre novia, vale, el puñetero videojuego. La fotografía de Kate.
Hey Sam, you want to say hi to my kids? I told them I'd show them a day in the life of a scientist.
Of course. Hi, Oren. Hi, Svea.
Tell us what you're working on.
Oh, this is a personal project.
Looks more like biology than robotics.
Yeah, I was just thinking, I know no one is on my side with this, but what if I just found a way to take care of the deadly bacterium?
I wouldn't say no one is on your side. I'm on your side.
I know, but you won't say anything to Emmanuel or Zeta, anyone.
What effect would it have if I did? I'm not exactly employee of the month right now.
I know. I wouldn't want you to risk more than you already have.
I'm sorry. I wish I could do more. What are you working on there? And what do you mean by take care of the deadly bacterium?
Is that thing still recording?
Oh, right. So, that was Sam, kids? I'll turn this off now. While other teams have been pursuing more nebulous approaches to awakening the architects, I've tried to take a more practical approach. We know these part organic, part digital beings stored what they thought of as themselves on computers within their sanctuaries, and we know efforts to wake or communicate with them have been in vain. My theory is that to make first contact, these digital ghosts must first be recombined with an organic component. As Dr. Kaz Slaney's classic study noted, we know they had means to grow cybernetic bodies and to transfer their data patterns between them. There is a known probable architect sanctuary in this sector, but entry is not currently possible. If I can get inside and present the right vessel, I do think we will be successful.
Jill wanted to know too much about architects. I could not let her. She was, what do you call them, Alterran.
What did you think she would do to you?
She might have discovered the gateway to our home world. I thought it wiser not to take the chance.
Oh, y se la cargó. Hostia. Pues nada, ya la central cero, por lo que se ve, no vamos a poder hacer nada más en ella. No sé, que nada. La central de la radiación de que estamos explorando.
Seek fluid in.
Alan, what is this place?
It is architect technology.
Coño, me asusta.
Standard for my people.
Well, nothing that your people do is standard to me. What is it?
This facility provides the means for rapid travel.
It seems to be inactive.
Without a vessel of my own, this site is not of any great utility.
I see.
Bueno, te tengo que volver cuando te caiga el cuerpo hecho. Se supone que esta base debería de haber llegado prácticamente casi al principio, que sería una de las primeras, pero como no he mirado el puñetero mapa hasta ahora, y he estado descubriendo todas las bases a base de encontrarlas, pues como que no tiene mucho sentido venir ahora mismo. Por lo menos hemos recogido algo de información. Poca, pero bueno. ¿Qué siento usted?
Outpost Zero is where your sister worked her final days on 4546B. It is quite isolated.
Yeah, I know the brightest ideas can flourish in the middle of nowhere, but this is practically off the map. A lot of people would love to get paid to sit around and do nothing. But not Sam. She must have been miserable out here. And they have the nerve to call her negligent. I think they drove her to an extreme.
They also motivated me to change my behavior.
Because they drove you into hiding?
I had calculated that they might be well placed to answer my distress signal. But I came to suspect their motivations were not aligned with mine.
So you made yourself harder to find.
It was a calculation.
¿Y está camino?
There is definitely something of value nearby. It could help you build my body.
Mola un huevo este sitio. ¿Esto? De repente ser los órganos. Ahí están.
You will be able to construct bionic organs with the scanned material, both primary and secondary. Our designs provide for redundancies.
Given your current location, I think they could still be improved.
Your feedback has been noted. You have scanned all the components we need to make a storage body.
Are you excited?
Using the chemical compounds available in your body, I am able to approximate what you might call cautious optimism.
Necesito un cubo de iones, planta de cinta y cianita. Eso tengo allí en casa. El lingote de pasta de acero puedo crearlo también. Me falta únicamente para hacer la fibra sintética, que no encuentro la planta que necesito encontrar. Es lo único que me falta para hacerlo todo.
We have gathered the necessary components to begin constructing my body.
Great. What's next? Let's get you out of my head.
First, you must find the fabrication facility. It is concealed at some depths.
Fabrication facility. So you planned on needing to make new bodies?
It is a standard medical facility.
A medical facility where you just replace your whole body when it wears out? Sounds a little beyond standard to me.
Ours was a research mission of the highest importance.
So, what were you, a scientist like me?
I am a scientist now.
So, what happened? Your team found the vaccine and then...
Please, Robin, you have the components. Find the facility and construct the body.
Okay, but don't think I don't notice you changing the topic.
No recuerdo dónde era. De hecho, creo no haber llegado nunca a esa zona. Que viene. Que viene. Que viene, el puta. Puta madre, chico. Vale, no sé dónde me ha dicho que tengo que ir a la zona esa de fabricación. No tengo ni idea. Ahora mismo la verdad que no caigo. Creo que se está refiriendo a la zona donde encontré a Alan, pero al mismo tiempo no sé si realmente hay o no. Pues vamos a buscar la pieza esta que falta. La pieza, la planta esta que falta, que la verdad que no sé dónde cojones está. Creo que la estoy viendo. Ah, está, la planta esperar. Perfecto. Justo la que estaba buscando. Llevo buscándola un montón de tiempo. Y a la fucking luz ya la he encontrado. Listo. Con esto está todo listo. El problema está que no recuerdo dónde cojones era el sitio este que me está diciendo que tengo que ir. Así que... vamos a ver cómo lo encuentro. Al final el programa lo he creado para nada, porque no he tenido que utilizarlo. Prácticamente. Creo que la parte del principio del todo donde estaba Alan, pero tampoco estoy seguro.